Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Zhang has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the Ningguang once? If she handles, let us conclude our...
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti.
Wih, halo bang. Fatah sama siapa? Rashid ya.
Hey, so Shenhe.
Master has relayed my situation to you.
Facecam bang, facecam belum 1 juta bang.
I'd intended to
1 juta subscriber baru facecam.
So I went out on top of this. After all,
Sorry, Shenhe.
it's okay. I don't mind.
Valo udah enak.
The fault is
Besok kalau baru minat main Valo guys, Valo.
Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend.
Got it.
Great! Well, but before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask. After all, sunset vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it. They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The jade chamber. But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Vylin! And hey, Beidou! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't...
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure... Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the... The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once every...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle.
Beidou? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest team?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the
Aspal
renowned
songo
Miss
apa cuy?
Yoon, or Yunjin.
Berarti aku
Greetings.
These two
mobil-mobilan
are
kasih kuy.
Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of...
Shenhe. I am there.
Good to meet you. A friend of a... Miss Yoon is also here for the contest.
It's an honor to finally meet you both, to be honest with you all. Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now. Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted...
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials
Berarti
will be
Aspal
awarded the chance to
9
ask a
legend.
question. Instead of competing against
Berarti
each
wah.
other, we could work together. Sounds great, but how does that change things?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hand... How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first, I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask? I'm looking for a venue to Ooh, what's the... The opera is a labor of... It's called... Here we go! Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called...
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weapon...
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer. So, you're here. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores...
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. Of course, it's probably just hearsay.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the... I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight...
Kemana? Sini.
Adventure time.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic... No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right? What's the story about, though? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero. Cool! A hero story? The legend first arose in this area.
It is said that there used to be in that village, the wife was out collecting herbs. The vile and vicious monster told the—
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster.
No!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing, and her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation. When my father wrote the script...
I think it's a great story.
Well, it sure inspired
ดูแล้วWhat? I like this. Wih, satu lagi.
No touching!
We're way behind schedule.
Satu lagi. Kalau di atas males banget, cuk. Wih, benar kan?
There should be enough star splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Facecam banget. Sesuk cek suwi.
Huh.
Kaya bendina ndelok rupa aku wae. Meh facecam.
Hello, sir. We were just...
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjun.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shin, huh? You're a lot. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here.
Tadi kangen
So you
udah
can
nih kowe
rummage
enggak.
around, all you...
Aku ora kangen.
Thank you, kind sir.
Seneng aku
Oh,
ora
don't
kowe.
worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards me.
Okay, then let's
Hidup damai.
go, let's go.
Sepi mas bro. Oh ya sepi. Di subscribe dong. Menra sepi.
The remains of a god. An abandoned village. Does this mean that the true story of the time frame certainly matches? So it seems we're in the right area. Huh. What's this?
Males maca.
So, now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adept. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter, and she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster.
Kapan-kapan live Growtopia nggak main legal? Wis males cuk. Profitan zaman saiki wis kakeannya judi. Nek judi aku gas.
Still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Ya ayo judi aku ono modal. Ono modal kirian ngebet siji langsung kalah. Doa itu.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianhong at dusk. And let's go back and tell Shen.
Oh gitu nggak join wordku. Lo saha cuk.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing this. I bring flowers back here every year. And each...
Apologize for
Oh
what?
Tama.
If you'd stopped him, there is nothing he wouldn't have done for his...
Do you still...
I don't know
Emang
what
gue
I
main
feel.
tam. Kan
I'm
wis
told my fate is to bear
ramain
the
ya.
curse of calamity. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate...
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back.
Aku belanin download game nggo rampung ke event anjir.
And I will leave you
Nek
all
meng
in
kurang
peace.
rampung ke event tak main ke cuk.
I'll
Dadak
tell you more
downloading
about the
ngopo.
old time.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
Main Valo. Ah,
Shenhe,
1 tahun lagi Valo.
this tells us how to find Subrosium. All
Bilang
we gotta do
eventnya
is go to the
rampung
middle of
gabut.
that lake.
Ayo deh, gabut sih.
Let's go.
Mabar FF. Skip. Burik.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like just now. In the village, we found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that
Benar
opera
tuh,
always
benar. Skip
deviates from the
FF.
truth.
It's okay. I like your version.
Mabar Minecraft. Gas, 5 tahun lagi ya.
My master once said that the day... So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to... But I've never thought
FF wis
this way
hadi.
before.
Hadi
and I wonder
suaranya
what-
oh.
Don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut it. We can't let someone else beat us to it.
Aspal songo ya apa cuy? Rarti. Balapan mobil lah si aspal songo. Oh iya bener, balapan sek kalah pindah alam. Gak ada link Saweria, enggak. Sini just for fun, enggak ada sumbangan sih.
I'm flying.
Anjing.
Born of ice and frost.
Harus ada. Enggak mau. Kok enggak dikira pencurian. Kalau ada we piye lek durung duwe KTP. Perlu KTP ra to?
Should we
cari subarium. Oh, subarium.
That's everything we need. Let's head back and report in.
Setting rata kanan dong. Oh, setting rata kanan. Setahu udah rata kanan ini. Ntar tak cek. Udah tinggi semua ya. Udah cuy.
Clayman's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Tai.
Oh.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's...
Leave the wonder cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next.
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adept. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down...
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work.
Tebak-tebakan nggak mau
The
nggak.
sigils are ready,
Hah?
though
Gimana?
they are in some respects inferior to my
I've finished forging the things you asked for too.
Nggak paham cuy.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Main tebak-tebakan ya, boleh. Mau nebak apa?
Adventure time!
Lampirkan link Seuriangga. Belum gawe akun. Sesuk setahun nih sendiri KTP. Gawe enggak? Yo sesuk tak gawe engko ra sida ngesawer weh. Tak titeni kok sesuk.
Ningguang's little secretary.
Sampai nih aduh B Inggris yuk. Aduh gimana bang?
All three of you
Aku
found
bisanya
the
bahasa
wonder
Jawa.
cores in Adepti. I hereby
Spam
announce that
gawe
the
nggak?
winners of this material procurement.
What?
Besok
It's
setahun
over
ya.
already? I haven't even found the
Can't believe... so close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where
Huh? Where's Beto? She was...
Captain Beto has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to... This has been a long time.
Malas bikin. Kalau kamu mau bikinin nggak apa-apa.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now...
Kingko tak setting jadi sak menit ngirim chat piye.
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your...
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we state the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city?
Tahu mending cuti wae ta.
You're quite
Ya tak kayak IDL-nya.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon?
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this. Managing a successful business is not as simple. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Mending tak promis ning channel Winda. Iya nek disaut nek ora meh piye.
Should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Winda live. Ojo lek jadi promo sik lek kok dikira wong ngemis cuy. Diserang kok channelku.
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you, but I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a one.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here.
Live-nya. Yo.
So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging.
Nge-lag atau nge-frame?
Yes. To become fond
of
a
sini
place,
biasa aja
to
loh.
feel part of it. Perhaps someone you've met or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue and you'll... In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for
me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She for Ningguang. Don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an...
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beto?
Masuk sih patah-patah.
What are you talking about?
Coba tebak diri gue, Bang. Kalau biasanya kayak gini yang ngomong biasanya Baginda.
It's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I
Winda
stood at
live
the edge of the
patah,
platform
ra live
and looked down
sayangi,
upon
kudune
Liyue
live.
Harbor far below.
Ya wis ta
At
ora
that
apa-apa nek ra
time,
live.
I dream. My wish has not changed to this very day. I
Iya,
hope the
bener
Jade Chamber
kan
will open, and
Baginda.
I hope that you can all witness it.
Ayo
Let the
Baginda,
ascension
mabar
ceremony
Baginda.
commence.
Deh, wis ada ceritanya yang ini. Tahu event tuh. Tapi gue tomat. Udah lama nggak main. Tapi minta ID. Otak gaming orang ini.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. final follower of the
Kentang
overlord of
wi.
the vortex.
Rangono tah. Mesake lho.
This is coming.
Emang HP-mu kuat?
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Ganti bahasa Jepang. Nggak suka Jepang aku. Bagus bahasa Inggris. Kalau ganti bahasa Jepang harus download lah. Jadinya males sih. Aduh, bahasa Inggris yuk sama anak SMP. Jangan bang, ini udah SMA ini. Tidak tingkatan.
All hands, tsunami incoming!
Yo, epic moment. Iya coy, ini seru coy ceritanya. Lihat kayak gini jadi keringet Aceh ya. Dark coy. Aduh, pronosnya enggak, saya netral. Anggota Epikalos Momentos. Anjas kelas pakai Z. Cukup tahu.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of
Malah
human
turun.
society.
MC nggak guna sih, makanya turun. Karakter sampingan. No, yang OP malah ini tuh, bukan MC-nya. Bang, lu tahu nggak? Oh ya udah, ya udah. Anjir, masuk cuk. HP-mu lo Muni apa lek? Oh Muni ya, soalnya ora Muni cuk. Ngopo ya tah rasane pun tah. Tak silent no. Muter. Ngopo?
Can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Tak silent cuk.
I hardly see this
tak
as a great
silent.
risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her
Tak
alive.
silent cuk.
I may be nearing the end of my stamina.
Meh telepon
In a
apa?
fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Spill bintang 5 bang. Bentar ya. Ini ada yang nelpon nggak jelas ini. Punya teman bangsat memang nggak enak.
We go! Go in!
My will and body. This is long overdue.
Think you can bully me?
Angga udah trauma. Iya cok, patah parah cok. Aku ujian ditelepon lek. Tipe-tipe anak dajjal ya kayak gitu tuh. Tak telepon. Kata mama berbagi itu indah. Benar, berbagi itu indah. Makanya share link ya. Ya berbagi itu indah. What the fuck? Kon sakit banget cuk. Tai lah. Bagi angga sus. Bukan Niko ya tah. Sing nobar pas informatika sapa ya? Berbagi link apa enggak? Oh, enggak kok, cuman link sedekah kok. Mati. One more shot. Link biru lebih menarik. Link biru apa link biru aku nggak tahu. Aku taunya link itu loh yang hijau. Sus enggak cuy, streamer sus enggak lo.
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too
good. So the crisis has been safely...
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her. On behalf of the entire Millilith.
Yang apanya yang kecil sama yang besar itu.
Next time I watch, I wasn't trying to be a hero though.
Let the soldiers recuperate.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone.
That I do not deny.
Tepo saja.
However, final victory was always going to be ours. If it came to it, I could always destroy another jade chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista.
Fata suka yang anak TK.
I've learned from past failure. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory.
While the position of Tianjuan remains mine, I will always ensure Liu's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains.
Bener itu. Lu dimarahin sama Pak Kiai itu. Marahin sih.
Good. Traveler.
Itu bukannya seleranya Arya, yo sama sih. Arya sama Fatah. Apalagi sama Salam, Lek. Wah. Couple banget cuy. Bahaya lebih menyegarkan. Enggak sih. Demek Ayaka lebih menyegarkan sih. Arya itu yang muda-muda, yang masih anak-anak, betul. Tidak salah. Aja digosipi lek rape
a banquet in the Jade.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of
Kapan
Devastation
spill
today.
bintang
The one written
5-nya
by her
Bang?
father.
Hey, look!
Sebenarnya mau, cuman takut ria cuy. Nantilah ya, sekilas saja. Sombong. Oh, ya kayak gini loh. Kalau mau spill bintang 5 ada yang kayak gini. Aku harus gimana? Wow, udah tuh. Ya wes rasido wes nggak jadi spill bintang 5-nya. Skip. Nanti aku dicegat di sekolah nanti. Spill tinggi, spill aja tuh. Apa tahu beri saya garam, anggap mutung. Aku nggak mutung. Hanya saja saya merasa disalahkan terus. Spill atau jadi streamer sombong, nggak mau. Ya wes tak spill ya sebentar aja. Saudi spill atau kami report aja. Setelah streamernya aku males. Nonton adalah raja. Betul sih, nggak salah. Walaupun kamu raja, tapi kamu jadi raja yang baik cuy.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think?
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also,
you're welcome. Thanks to you, that the play has an ending, but life
Bang, aku
goes
mau
on.
tahu,
I believe you will find a way to fit in.
aku mau
in
tahu
Liyue
tapi
Harbor.
aku manusia.
thank you. I think I found the opportunity
Apa
I
maksud
needed to
Anda?
change.
Cina. Tag Hafian.
Huh? Hey,
Suruh
this
masuk
young
live
lady with the
streaming.
white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, wait. You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all have a friendly chat, get better.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is...
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hashtag summon Hafian.
Calm down, Shenhua. Calm down.
Ya, kita harus summon Hafian. Suruh ikut opera. Oke nih, yang mau tadi minta spillnya aku kasih. Ini puas nggak kalian? Udah aku spill nih. Ini belum jadi sih. Di loop gak berending lah. Belum jadi, nggak tak pakai. Bang, lu masih Lia enggak, masih. Tapi udah beda ya, kan SMA sama SMP dipisah. Ya aku masuknya SMA. Cuk, teleport sendiri, cuk. Banyak amat, apa yang banyak deh? Biayanya kah? Oh, B5-nya banyak, tapi material yang dibutuhkan juga banyak. Duitku juga udah mulai sedikit. What the hell? Lawan monster nih enggak, ben seru. Oke. Saya aku dulu asik, cuk. 47 ya. Kita lawan nih yo. Sisan golek material.
Nice and spicy. The more, the merrier. Luma, get them. Access denied.
Bang, coba solo aja pakai kambing doang. Kayaknya agak mustahil sih kalau pakai kambing doang. Sisan-sisan cerita lah, kowe meh nekoni apa nih, tak jawab nek aku meh cerita boleh. Baik, jauh, cuk.
Nice and spicy. No touching.
Temennya dateng, cuk. Ya cerita pengalaman hidupmu, mbok kira we konsultasi, Pak. Ora lek nek aku cerita pengalaman hidupku. Kok dak do terharu.
Luma, get them. Access denied.
You're open.
Nice and spicy.
Venture!
Snatch. Born of ice and frost.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Apa pendapat tentang wibu yang terlalu fanatik, Bang? Menurutku terlalu terlalu berlebihan sih, maksudnya koyo wes penyakit jiwa. Sudah tak diobati.
We're way behind schedule. Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink. No touching.
Ngono sih nek aku. Nek wibu sing kok ngono ya wis ra ono obat. Obatnya hanyalah sholat. Bang, iya apa bang?
Get them.
Oh sini. Jadiin Kazuha DPS. Orang zaman mana mau jadiin Kazuha DPS ya? Sulit. Di luar nalar nih. Kan dia terlalu cinta kepada ciptaan Tuhan ya. aku wis bosan. Cukup tahu aku tah sing wibu iki kapan tobatnya rapi. Peti berapa lu bang? Sekarang red off apa red on? Aku sekarang kayaknya repeatnya itu deh 10 atau berapa aku lupa. Ketok 10, 11, 12an red off. 12, 13 red off ya. Apa pendapatmu untuk akhir zaman ini? Pendapat saya adalah perbanyak sholat, sedekah, dan ya nggak terlalu banyak dosa. Udah itu aja. Ingat sama Allah, cukup. Dan bagi kalian yang punya banyak salah ya, segera minta maaf ya sebelum terlambat. Apa pendapat main game porno? Main game porno itu sudah di luar ambang batas ya. Tidak boleh dimainkan. Hanya orang-orang yang kuat iman yang boleh main sih. Sisi negatif zaman sekarang apa bang? Sisi negatif yo banyak cewek yang mudah sekali memamerkan auratnya di luar nalar kan, terus berbuat dosa dengan apa ya, dengan terang-terangan. Maksudnya ana wong akeh tapi cek dosa randuwe isin apa piye ora arti. Quest lagi lah yo. Ini dari monster lagi ya. Oh iya, bang, buku Inggrisku banyak membahas percintaan bang. Lihat dipandang. Hah? Kau masih ikut Lia po, Baginda? Nah, kepencet tampil. Yo ilah, beda tempat doang tapi beda pet anjir. Mudah amat di sini. Di Sumatera apa yang gampang? paling penyelamat. si paling daripada lu si
You don't
beban.
think twice before reaching for your sword, do you?
Enggak lu
And
sih.
now you get to stake a claim.
What?
Jangan di report ya
That's
akunnya.
right. If I didn't make my move, you would have been
Yuk
able to
ijo
take all
kalau
the
ketemu
credit.
orang-orang kayak
Still,
dia kemarin
I'm glad
ngerti-ngerti
you're
anjir
unscathed.
pronounce-nya.
Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be
Oh.
dangerous.
Ya kok bahas cinta kayak gimana Lek? Yang versi yang kelas
By
SMA
which I
aja
meant,
bahasnya
if you were
makanan
injured,
loh.
I'd have to, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble.
Apa udah ngomong kasar
Swifter
bang?
stiff.
Pendapatku ngomong
Yes,
kasar.
That's me.
Bukan iku ya tah. Kowe golek
You dare
konsultasi
to
tuh.
call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Moore. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now.
Kowe bareng anjing.
My uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
Itu kan nek ing sekolah nek kowe wis nyebai ya tak kono ke
You
jo.
have
Lek kowe ra
some nerve to
nyebai ra
blaming a
tak
family member
ngapa-ngapake.
right in front of me.
No. This is an assignment
Bang
from
Yula
Master
sundere
Jean.
tuh bang. Iya ya.
To the everyday citizens of
Gak terlalu sih,
Oh,
gak
so
tahu.
that's what you think of me?
Setuju. Waduh. Kamu bela siapa ya sih?
Curious. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the...
That's right. Amber told us to come and...
Well then, let's begin your training immediately.
Kok kowe nyontok
put
kaya
that
rasit
aside
kuwi
for
lho
now.
tah. Ora tau ngomong kasar.
Hyman's
Diajarin sih.
Still, Hyman has met bigger weirdos before.
Kudune kowe anjing.
Ah,
Kowe
you finally arrived.
cuk.
There's
Aku
no
ki
time to-
jano ora toksik anggen ora ana wong sing nyebai.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for
Pas
exacting
lagi makan
vengeance.
kamu pernah ngomong
Besides,
kasar
I'm not
pas
in the mood
tutup
for any right now.
bekal
Let's
jatuh.
save it for later.
Ya.
I
Oh
already
sih.
have a long list of events. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Kamu inget ya sih?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a rude, but you needn't worry. At least not whilst
Kaset
we're
di kubuku
investigating
mas.
this matter.
Ah,
I'm sure you're familiar with
Ya
the
boset.
phrase, if Uncle Schubert did, but if he did commit a wrongful act, then I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, let's begin with your manner of speech.
Oh iya, what
Aristocrats
the
have
hell?
Oh, Hyman's already learned some new
Aku mulai kapan?
vengeance will be mine.
AR berapa bang?
Not even
AR
close.
berapa
And
tadi?
besides, it
53.
sounds strange.
Hyman learned it from you.
Kubuku apaan? Loh, yang tanya kan Fatah tadi.
It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
Tuh, sekutu tuh. Sekutu.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formality. For example,
Cukup
when
katakan
greeting a
iya
friend,
sih.
you could
Tapi
say,
sebenarnya enggak.
As the morning dew does.
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value. Yet also suggests that friendship between a... Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a
Iyanya
good
bukan
friend
buat
could easily offend
kubuku.
them.
But didn't you just say...
Yes, I did.
Ah.
But you must know, in the Lawrence family, it sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So
Astagfirullah.
another thing to
Waduh.
remember. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate
Sudah.
friend,
Mau
the recipient would think that you were deliberately
lagi ya
trying
yang
to
bahas wis
estrange
mulai
them.
tuh.
This is only the first step in making a greeting.
Tapi aku
After
rohis.
addressing one another.
Bacot.
Wait. Perhaps it would be better...
Empret we tah.
Very well.
Oh, you.
Kowe melu remais ra
Lawrence
mau.
clan, right?
Tah. Ra melu
You
tau
there,
kowe.
lowly laborer. Please acknowledge the
Jangan
glory
niat rai.
bestowed upon...
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity. Oh, got it.
Ramangkat, oh piye ramangkat iki. Keamanan iku kudune mangkat terus. Keamanan kok ramangkat. Engko sing ngamanke sapa?
The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do.
Divisiku ra ono sik mangkat blas. Ya we mangkat lah ben ketok rajin.
I don't care. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my word.
Wow. The Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Wes, aku wis ora nganu lho tah. Kowe mulai neh to. Tuman kok.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand, please acknowledge.
Daripada bengkel sih, mending tadi polisi.
Fine.
Ora. Engko tak cut.
And again, I've got no.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply.
Ditilang anjing. Bapakku ra nilang, Lek. Bapakku jaga tuh. Sing nilangnya perempatane lho.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's all we mean seriously.
Please calm down.
Aku harus jaga bunderan, Cok. Bunderan UGM lho.
Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here.
Polisi divisi apa bapakmu?
But I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Lalu lintas OP penertiban.
I'm sorry, but listen.
Nek misalnya dilang bapakku, aku ora ngopo-ngopo ya.
There's no point.
Tak nang ya.
It's all right. This happens quite often.
Actually,
What can we do? The Lawrence name is. Don't worry. What with me being perhaps my aristocratic manner of.
So this is the way things are normally for you?
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just as memories are carried in the city breeze.
Ngomong rencane Mas Angga.
At least I have a means of living a relatively
normal. Di telepon sih, nek aku ora ngakoni. Nek aku ngomong ra kenal ngono.
That last person will not as. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
Seru kan nggak ada Fatah. Seru kalau nggak ada. Kalau ada, aku nggak ngapa-ngapain ditendang ya.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already a proper manner of speech is more, but we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this.
Astagfirullah. Gangguan jiwa. Kamu jangan fitnah enggak. Opo tak kei buktine po. Buktine ono wonge lho. Tino buktine lho. Pas apa sih kayak informatika apa ya? Ya ora KGBT, Cuk. Kan aku isengmu nyebai, Cuk. Nek alon aku ijek toleransi, Cuk. Banter banget, Cuk, nganti loro. Tantangan gagal gara-gara Fatah. Informatika. Ora yo. KGBT, Cuk.
won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
Cuk.
No need to worry.
Tendangan madun
Head back to the
dilawan.
starting point and try again.
Tendangan kematian, Cuk. Loro banget, Cuk, tekan ngomah. Merintih-rintih kesakitan.
It'll be difficult at first, but the key,
Ra iso ngising 3 bulan.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. It'll be difficult at remember. You
Ya maaf
No need
ya.
to worry. Head back to the starting point and
Ya
try
aku
again.
sih gak popo ya, tapi ora jadi baleni, Cuk. Wi loro tenan, Cuk. Men ra iso ngising. Kowe ra ngising 3 dino ya wis ketok wong bermasalah, Cuk. Nah ngapusi aku.
We're way behind schedule.
Not bad.
Kudune
A
tak
lot better than I
sembik.
had anticipated at least.
Astagfirullah, Cuk. True, wis tau aku. Nek wis tau berarti kuwi ambeien, Cuk.
Don't flat. This scenario was There's a ley line monolith just up ahead
Hello,
that will
no.
attract a nearby monster.
Apa sih
True
jenenge?
elegance is the ability to calmly yet
Bengkak
swiftly
ning
make
nggon lubang
decisions in
wae
the
lho
heat
ya
of battle.
ambeien, Cuk.
My family set only the highest. Let's proceed. Here we go. This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly. Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Like you failed this time. What a shame.
Anjir.
But not to worry. It's just
Aku
training after
ora
all.
periksa soalnya
Let's
dadi
try
hati
again.
masalahe ning ngendi. Wah, ya kuwi. Ya nek soal ambeien wis parah.
This is long
Kelakon
overdue.
piye kowe?
Everybody stand back! Adventure time!
Next time.
We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Born of ice and frost.
Adventure time!
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Well done. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. Given such an outstanding performance.
Like Paimon said.
Hold on.
What?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing up. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach?
Hey, that's not true.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were
Is
freezing?
warm milk.
Drink it and
Senengane
it'll
Fatah
help warm
sih.
you up.
Oh, thank you.
If I wasn't, then
Ini
why would
mau
I
live
care
sampai
about you
jam
being cold?
berapa enggak?
If you
Nggak tahu sih.
dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Sengantuknya.
Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of vengeance.
Aku besok
Now
pengajian
then,
nih, jadi
given that
kayaknya
your
nggak
training
sampai
is
malam.
complete, I already have something in mind.
Udahan ya enggak? Iya lanjut aja bang. Kalau mau ada keperluan silahkan. Dadah, ya dadah. Assalamualaikum.
Very well. It's come. Take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift. Yes? Is there some? Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any...
So, we clearly didn't order this.
You're gonna take... You should know me by now. Well then... please...
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Paimon's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression. Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there. I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone.
Malah tak jawab.
Yes.
Nek cerita
I still have more recon to...
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Here, the gebratenes Fleisch mit sauerkraut is ready to go. And by the way,
Emang kowe urung po? Aku ya urung sih. Sesuk meh digarap apa?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone
Kelompok
bearing the
Rosowoe,
Lawrence
aku
name. They're
karo
unable to see
Putu
past
karo
her family.
Avian.
Therefore, so no matter what
Telu
Yula
toh,
tries to do, it's seen
maksimal.
as a wrongdoing.
How come you're able to see?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa! So both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence, but she simply fulfills her due. People like Eula should be approached with care. I believe a day will come.
Sing dhisik kae.
Settled. We should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Senin Rayo mangkat terus aku nek pelajaran siap. Lah kok kowe mah 5 ya piye? Aku tekok wong-wong jari telu. Iso individu sih Jano. Nek kowe gelem. Nek UPC ngene males po. Upacara nih Mas. Oh iya sih. Males cok aku yon. Nih, kowe ora makat upacara yo. Kowe tahu ora makat upacara to. Nek individu males mikire. Oh sih. Tur enake yo sak pemikiran nek wong kelompokan pemikirannya beda-beda. Oh, keturun alasan we. Hoki we ra di absen, Cuk. Coba nek di absen we di alpha, Cuk. Aku jane wegah lek mau mangkat. Jebulno ora di absen nih.
Ah, it's you again. Magnanimous. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your...
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. Impressive. My intentions were to test your...
Oh, so he was testing us.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must, if I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. Compared with the common... Could this be? It's evident that your sentiment is... It's been so long since I dug into a big... Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember
Kowe
it.
ra golek kaya support system nggo ngono kah enggak? Kaya pacar kayak kok temen deket. Wis duwe rasa. Aja disaran ketok wis duwe aku.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family.
Wis duwe. Nek temen deket cewek wis duwe aku.
You must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my... Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of combat to see some friends.
Entuk helm to ya kan kowe.
Well then, let's get going, shall we?
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui...
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much, and therefore we shouldn't...
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure...
Let's proceed, shall we? As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Selasa.
Sorry,
Aku rep dolan-dolan. Tapi ning kene dolanane gur game nih.
An aristocrat
Nek dolan
always
sih ra
moves
apa-apa.
with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is
ML ra ono
unacceptable.
so aku wis bosen. Selasa ya ayo ra apa-apa.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are
Sawah-sawah
favorable
ngono
business
ra ono
partners.
apa.
Hold it right there.
Ono,
Who's this?
tapi ning Kayen.
If you really, they're my guests.
Nek skop perumahanku rata adoh tapi
You dare question?
No need to sound all
dadak munggah sih. Munggah sithik wae. Telusuri kampung. Bulan omah tok isine. Oh, apa mesisan gune Nasrul. Serak lho omahku. Ratek serak sih tapi ratek adoh banget. Nek Nasrul gelem ya, Nasrul iki ketoke wegahan nek dihampiri, Cuk.
And such glory will return to me again before long.
Tur aku ranti omahe plek e. Gur di aku pas ngeterki pas baline tok lho. Gur ning mlebu gang sedilit bar kuwi wis dhek ngongkon mlaku wae.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of...
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to... Furthermore...
Don't be ridiculous. No.
And what about this?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support, you must immediately offer your...
Fine. I'll take your word. Now, to the matter at...
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course.
Ini aja Senin lo Rebu, Cuk.
Let me see.
Senin Rebu aku bali maghrib.
What? Excuse me? That shape is the...
I see.
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed
Wih,
upon.
kapan Cuk kowe
The
ngaterke?
Lawrence clan will rights to that building, as well as the whole of...
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement.
Aku lagi reti nek weto ngaterke Nasrul.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and... Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke the...
Ono ekstra apa? Oh, ekstra SHC Cuk.
May I remind
Ya
you
wis melu
once
tok
again
SHC.
that we mustn't act rashly.
Pas futsalan
That is
kae.
all.
Oh, pas futsal.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion, Paimon!
So this was all just a ploy to...
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone these people...
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. No matter. We
Lho
already
sing
have
wingi
the
kae kowe
intel.
ngopo lek ra mlebu SHC? Males to we.
Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then we will choose and clean it.
Stay right there. Almost. You can't run! Looks like I...
Door is open. Let's go! Is that you?
Oh sih.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with
Aku yang males
It's
jano
you.
SHC nek
It
Senin
seems your
Rebu.
investigation went
Kayak
well.
bengine aku les nih.
Aha! Furthermore, there is a...
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what?
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here. Then I shall plead with the family.
So just to be clear, you want a
I shall say this, the blood of the Lawrence clan.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make, trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what the Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from a...
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some
Hyman took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And let's discuss this later.
Cuk. Ini nek dolanan game ngenai jadwal ra. Biasanya aku nek dolanan game komputer ini entuk nganu cuk. Coba Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu lagi entuk. Liyane ra entuk sih.
Born of ice and frost.
They're here! Stop them!
Think you can bully me? Luba, get them!
That seemed to was this first. Finally, so quiet. Harden up.
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
That seemed to work.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Access denied.
What an annoyance. Use this first.
Lah oleh pendak dino po ora. Wis mulai ketat meneh. Ndak dino ku ndak nganu coy jare ben iso fokus pelajaran Yohan.
Born of ice and frost.
You can't run! Well, the loader can. Finally, so quiet. Ida, you need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Crush! Flood of frost!
You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
Beg for mercy. Let's light it up!
Harden up. Use this.
Blaze over.
Stay right there.
Born of ice and frost.
This is bad. This isn't good.
Crush!
Finally.
More speed.
Some quiet.
Think you can bully me?
This should be fun.
Stand back! Can't handle your drink. Huh, no touching.
Access denied.
Next up, nice and spicy.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Wih, oh.
That's where they put the diagram.
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight. You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Access denied.
Prepare yourself. Harden up. Can't run from death.
We're way beyond.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core! Crush! Beg for mercy.
This is trouble.
I'm the fry pan.
Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda.
Bos po wingga, golek bos
This
koyo
must be it. They
nogo
may very
banyu
well have
mau
already
ga.
made a cup
Kowe
without my
mau
uncle as their puppet.
quest lek cerita
You wouldn't have relied.
True.
nek nogo
The
banyu
Fatui
mau
are dishonest.
gor sekali
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grand
rasa
Master.
diulang meneh.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by it, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job.
Finally, in reality, you were worried about us and...
My purpose was vengeance. You don't look too bright, and mark my words.
Hey!
Ki goreng jalan ke cerita soalnya.
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed,
Penonton
I would never
kecewa,
forget
iya.
you.
Oh, piye yo? Nek pengen delok wong main Genshin yo isine
Glad
kok
you will.
ngene-ngene tok.
And make sure.
Ayo Jano pengen main lawan bos-bos ngono tuh. Wis mulai sithik. Sik liya ono neh ra. Jano ono sih. Ono. Lawan-lawan bos. Rata-rata udah bos ya. Nah, ono aja sing lawan bos. Golek enggak? Sik. Tak golek deh. Ki Iki bos ki. Tur ketoke gampang sih. Sik bos gede-gede. Sik Bang.
We're way behind schedule.
Semene kurang gede ra. Suwi nek iki.
We're way behind schedule.
Tuh.
Access denied.
Get them!
No touching.
Kurang lah piye yo. Meh dilek. Oh iki wis. Ono. Kepencet cuk. Tolong. Akan no. Di bose sik lho, bose iki lho. Tur ya angel iki.
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Next on the agenda.
Get them!
No touching.
Let's light it up! We keep it fully made, nice and spicy! Look at you, Bluegill! Everybody stand back!
Access denied.
Lupa, get them! Sketch!
Kowe nonton seru, aku kangelan nih gini cuk.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream!
No touching.
Nah, ini lah. Yes toh. Penonton terpuaskan. Terpuaskan apaan tuh? Meneh cuk yo gelem tur ora ono gunane lek nek aku golek apa material nggo karakter tak lawan bos e. Be apa iki lek buku lagi reti yo golek sisan lah nganune entek bang kini lho iki entek udah tinggal 30. Golek material pisan iki. Mau pacara di absen ra sih? Nek aku mau ora sih. Biasanya kan absennya nganggo keto, nggo barcode. Iki mau ora ono. Carane golek kuwi nunggu wae. Sejam entuk 10, sejam entuk 10.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Lawe PPKN kelompokmu 5 sapa wae ta?
Follow the wind.
Tama Fatan Nasrul Lonanda akeh men.
Time to go.
Take flight. I shall treasure this good fortune.
Wis saiki lalinan lali pelajaran. Lali pelajaran. Kowe wae pelajarane Budiah ketoke rajin banget tok. Mata nih. Alah, rasa ngapusi we. Wis ngantuk rong ya tah wi. Bisa nganti keturun pas upacara piye kan. Meter Cuk. Kesel lele.
Time to go.
Wis wae lah aku tah kesel Cuk. Minggu depan nih tak wis kesel aku. Live streamingnya minggu depan meneh. Yo.